Hi, Jonathan York from Bay Financial Partners, looking at investment markets. Could really be quite an interesting month here with September. Traditionally it's a little bit of a nervous month for the equity markets. We've also got the 5th anniversary of the sort of start of the global financial crisis, with Lehman Brothers filing for Chapter 11 sort of 5 years ago, mid-September. But also you've got some interesting stories coming out of China now with their latest data showing that the actual manufacturing and GDP is starting to show a few signs of increase out there. Indeed, factory orders, the latest set of data on that is running at a 16-month high, and some of the global investment banks have increased their projections now for GDP. JP Morgan, Deutsche Bank and Credit Suisse have all upgraded China's GDP now for year end. So that shows some interesting sort of signs out there when everyone was worried about China slowing down. Maybe that's not the case. So September will be quite interesting. Most analysts now expect the Fed to start their tapering for the support for the US economy. That'll probably be reduced down to around 65 billion from the current level of 85. That does have some pretty major impact on interest rates. Also the currency as well. I've already seen the New Zealand dollar come under a little bit of pressure, as to the Australian dollar as well. And certainly if the implications out there now, if US interest rates are looking at increasing, then you expect a little bit further pressure to come on the New Zealand dollar. So it is quite important to get that fixed interest portfolio reviewed and make sure you're in the right place for a potential rate increase. Mighty River Power results were a little bit better than anticipated last week. Dividend yield is around 7.2, 7.3, but still the shares are struggling out there, still trading around sort of 10% below the issue price. And I say this does have some pretty major implications out there for Meridian, with the government looking to float that sort of November time. They've really got to get the pricing right on that Meridian now, because certainly people who invested in that Mighty River Power so far haven't had a very pleasurable experience. This week it's Money Week here in New Zealand, so if you do have any questions or inquiries about sort of investing or money, say call us on 0800 867 323 or go to the website www.bayfinancialpartners.co.nz for lots of interesting articles. We look forward to speaking to you soon.